Hello friends, today I am going to discuss about the operations on leftiest heap. In my previous class I have already explained about what is a leftiest tree, what is a leftiest heap. If you have not visited my previous class, please go through my previous class and know about what is a leftiest heap and what is a leftiest tree. Now we are going to discuss about different operations of leftiest heap. There are three operations of leftiest heap. One is your merge operation, another one is your delete min operation, another one is your insert operations. So whenever we will do merge operations, this delete and insert operations are based on merge operations. So first let us know what is a merge operation in leftiest heap, right? So whenever we are merging two leftiest heaps, suppose this is one of my leftiest heap is here. The elements are 4, 19, 8, 27, 43, 20, 12, 15 and 25. Here 6, 8, 7 and 40. So how a stack is recursively used to merge these operations, that we will discuss it. Right? So these are my steps. We will go through one by one steps and we will tell you, we will explain that what is the merge operations in a leftiest heap. Right? So first thing what we will do, first step is compare the root of the two heaps. We have to compare first two heaps. What we will compare? Now we will compare, that is 4 and 6. And who is smaller? Push the smaller key into the empty stack. Smaller key is 4, you have to put it into the empty stack. So top will present here. And move the right child of the smaller key. Right child of the smaller key is 4, right child is this. And this smaller key, you have to compare with along this child, this tree. That means 8 will be compared with 6. So compare 8 and 6. So who is smaller? 6 is smaller. Push it. After that what it is saying? Recursively compare two keys and go on pushing. And move to its right child. So whenever we will push 8 and 6, 6 is smaller and we have pushed it. My top will present here. And recursively who is the right child of 6? That is 7. So we will compare this 7 with our previous tree, that is 8. So 8 and 7 we will compare. 8 and 7. So who will be pushed into the stack? 7 will be pushed. So after 7 will be pushed, only our last process node is 8. And now this 8 will be compared with the right child of 7. Right child of 7 is null. So whenever we will last process node 8 and we will compare with a null, it is saying that recursively compare the two keys and go on pushing until a null node is reached. Now a null node is coming. So when a null node is coming, what we will do? Take the last node processed. Take the last node processed. What is the last node processed? That is 8. And make it the right child. You have to make this 8 as a right child. Of whom? Right child of the node at the top of the stack. Top of the stack is who? This is 7. So 7 has the right child 8. You have to do it. Now, what you will do? Convert it into the leftiest heap. You have to convert it into the leftiest heap. If the leftiest heap property is violated, leftiest heap property is violated because yes, left child is bigger than right child. S value of left child should be bigger than right child, but here it is violated. So convert it means put it into the left child. After putting this 8 as a left child, who is this 8? The last 8 we have compared 8 and 7 means this 8 and this 7 you have compared. Whenever you have compared this 8 and 7, left child you didn't touch because 7 is the minimum value, right child we consider. So this left 12, 15 and 25, it is as usual. So you can put it 8 left child is 12 and its left child is 15 and its right child is 25. That's as usual. Now you check whether the left child property, leftiest tree property violated. No, it is not violated. No one, it is neither violated. Now this 7 is popped. Now who will be popped? It is saying that recursively go on popping. You have to pop another element. Who will be popped? 6 will be popped. So when 6 will be popped, it is saying that Take the last node processed. Last node processed is 7. And this 7 will be the right child of 6. Who is right child of the node at the top of the stack. Top of the stack it is 6 we have found. So 6 right child will be this. Now if 6 right child will be this, and who are the left child of 6? You see, left child 8 and 14 we didn't touch at a time, not at all once. So put it 8 and 14 you put it. After putting 8 and 14, check whether the leftiest tree property is violated. Because this child and this child has the Sx value 1. So leftiest is heavier, right child is greater than or equal to right child. So no property is violated. So you should not have to worry about this. So 6 has 8 and 14 and all these are processed. Now who will be popped? Now 4 will be popped. So whenever 4 will be popped, last processing element is 6. It is saying that take the last node processed, that is 6, and make it the right child of the node at top of the stack. Top of the stack is 4. So 4 right child you have to make. After that what you will do? Whenever 4 right child you will do, 4 has some left child. Check it. We didn't touch it once also. That is 19, 20, and in this side 27, and in this side 43. Now, check if the leftiest heap property is violated, you have to adjust it. Leftiest heap property is violated? No, it is not at all violated, because in this side rank of this is this side 2, this side 3, so it is heavier. Everywhere it is heavier, so it is not violated. So I hope that all the nodes are satisfied. So this is my final merged leftiest tree. If this is my final merged leftiest tree, now what are the other two operations? Delete min in case of min leftiest heap, and delete max in case of max leftiest heap, and insert operation. So how these two operations will be done, that I will just tell you once. So second case, now suppose we have a leftiest tree that is 6, 8, 7 and 14. I'll delete it. Now what you want to do? You want to delete the mean operation. If you delete the root, it is the mean. Okay, no problem. Delete it. If this will be deleted, then this and this are two individual leftiest heap. So we have to go for merge operation. Take a stack. Go through the steps. What are the steps? Now compare the root. 8 will be compared with 7. If we will compare 8 and 7, then who will be going to the stack? 7 will be put into the stack. Then we will go to the recursively move to the right child of the smaller key. Smaller key is 7, right child is null. Now we get repeat until a null value reached. Now we get a null value. Null value when we will get reached, then what we will do? Take the last node processed. Last node process is 8. Take the last node process and make it the right child of the node at the top of the stack. Top of the stack is 7. So 7 has the right child, that is 8. And check whether the heap property is violated. Yes, heap property is violated because it is the right child is heavier. So put it in the left. After that what we will do? Left child I have not touched. Put it as usual. So this is my delete mean operation. Delete mean operation. Max operation is also same way. Now insert operation. Suppose you want to insert a heap. Suppose this is your 6, 8, 7, 14. Now you want to insert 3. Now you tell me, if you want to insert 3, again you have to merge this 2. So same merge operation. What is the same merge operation? You have to take a stack. You have to check the root. Who is smaller? Go to that right child of the smaller. Right child of the smaller. Right child of the smaller is null. Repeat until a null value is reached. So whenever you have pushed this 3 into the stack and you reach the null value, then what you will have to do? Now you have to take the last node process. Last node process is 6. And make it the right child of the node at the top of the stack. Top of the stack is 3. So 3 right child will be 6. And check if the leftist heap property is violated. Yes, violated. You have to put it in the left child. Then recursively go on popping. No element is there, already we have popped. Now 6 has the left child. That is 8 and 16 and 14. We have not touched it. So put it 8 and 16. Sorry, 14. So this is the insert operation in a leftist heap. Now, what is the time complexity for this merge, insert and delete operation? For all these three operations, the time complexity is order of log n. Now, what is the difference between normal merge operation and this leftist heap merge operation? In case of normal merge operation, it takes order of n log n. But in case of leftist heap, it is taking order of log n time. That is all about my today's class. Hope you are enjoying my class. Thank you.